Good morning and welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world. I'm your host David, and I'm delighted to share with you a fascinating story from the wilds of Sri Lanka. Today, we're going on a journey to the lesser-known Kumana National Park, located on the country's southeastern coast. This park has emerged as a leopard stronghold, and our story is full of intriguing insights into the lives of these majestic big cats. Imagine walking through the dense forests of Kumana, the warm sun casting dappled shadows on the forest floor, and suddenly you catch a glimpse of a sleek, golden coat. A leopard, with eyes like piercing emeralds, gazes back at you, its tail twitching ever so slightly. It's a moment that sends shivers down your spine, and one that many wildlife enthusiasts are now flocking to experience in Kumana National Park. According to a recent study, the park's eastern region is home to an estimated 41 leopards per 100 square kilometers. That's roughly 106 leopards per 100 square miles. To put this into perspective, the better-known Yala National Park, also in Sri Lanka, has about 54 leopards per 100 km². Kumana, it seems, is a haven for these magnificent creatures. But what makes Kumana so special? The park's unique blend of forest and wetland habitats provides the perfect environment for leopards to thrive. And with concerns about over-tourism at Yala, Kumana is emerging as an alternative destination for leopard enthusiasts. In fact, a citizen science initiative called Kumana Leopards has documented 80 individual leopards in the park since 2019. However, despite this success story, Kumana's leopards still face numerous threats. Outside the park, they sometimes venture into human-dominated landscapes, where they prey on domestic buffalo calves. In retaliation, buffalo herders have been known to kill the leopards. It's a tragic reminder of the delicate balance between humans and wildlife. The leopard, categorized as vulnerable to extinction on the UN Red List, is a species that deserves our protection and conservation efforts. With estimates suggesting that Sri Lanka may have only about 1,000 leopards remaining, it's essential that we take action to safeguard their future. As we explore the natural world, we're constantly reminded of the intricate relationships between species and their environments. The story of Kumana's leopards is a testament to the power of conservation and the importance of preserving our planet's precious biodiversity. And what a privilege it is to share this story with you today on Nature Walk. The natural world has a way of inspiring us, of filling us with awe and curiosity. It's a reminder that there's always more to discover, more to learn, and more to protect. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Join us as we venture into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, explore the majestic landscapes of the American West, and uncover the secrets of the ocean's depths. Stay tuned for another captivating journey through the wonders of nature. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host David. As we continue our journey through the natural world, we find ourselves in England, where a remarkable conservation effort is underway to save one of the country's most iconic birds from extinction. The turtle dove, with its gentle purring call and striking plumage, has been a beloved sight in English countryside for centuries. However, its numbers have been declining at an alarming rate, with a staggering 98% decline in mating pairs since the 1970s. This drastic decline is largely due to the destruction of their habitats, specifically scrubby areas where they nest and forage for food. Additionally, thousands of turtle doves are shot on their migratory route across Europe, further exacerbating the problem. But conservationists are not giving up hope. In fact, they're taking bold action to rescue this species from the brink of extinction. Hundreds of turtle doves are being released across the country this summer as part of an ambitious plan to breed and release hundreds of birds. The Turtle Dove Trust has established a breeding program on the Sandringham estate, courtesy of King Charles, who has generously allowed the use of his land for this purpose. The estate's diverse habitats, including coppices, meadows, ponds, and waterways, provide an ideal environment for the birds to thrive. Ben Goldsmith, a conservationist and financier, has been working closely with the trust to release 200 birds on his Somerset farm this year. Where I am in Somerset, no turtle doves have been seen in living memory, he says. None of my neighbours ever remember seeing turtle doves there. Now, all of our oak trees seem to have a pair of turtle doves purring away. It makes me supremely happy. It's as if this sound was designed to calm the human soul. The breeding program is being led by Trevor and Deborah Lay, who have years of experience in breeding birds. They've been using their skills to rear hundreds of turtle doves for the trust at their Suffolk base. Last year, they successfully reared 800 young doves, most of which have been given out to aviaries across the country. This year, they've even fitted trackers on 20 birds to monitor their migration patterns. Trevor Lay emphasizes the urgency of the situation. Because of their rapid decline, we believe it's imperative to breed and release the birds now, before they vanish from the English countryside completely. Farmers have been improving their land for turtle doves in the last decade, planting wildflowers and hedges. We're putting them back so everybody can see, hear, and enjoy them again sooner, and hopefully in their lifetimes, not in 50 or 100 years. As we listen to the gentle purring of the turtle doves, we're reminded of the importance of conservation efforts like this one. It's a testament to the power of human dedication and compassion for the natural world. The fate of the turtle dove is still uncertain, but with the help of these conservationists, there's hope that this iconic species can be saved from extinction. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I hope you've enjoyed our journey through the great outdoors so far today. As we wrap up this episode, I'd like to leave you with a bit of whimsy and wonder. You know, sometimes we all need a break from the serious news and issues that dominate our headlines. That's why I was delighted to come across a charming cartoon by First Dog on the Moon, featured in the Guardian Environment section. The cartoonist invites us to imagine a world where long-beaked echidnas roam free, and honestly, who wouldn't want to indulge in such a delightful fantasy? The illustration is not only adorable, but also sparks our imagination and curiosity about these unique creatures. Echidnas, for those who might not know, are fascinating animals that are often overlooked, yet they play a vital role in their ecosystems. As we gaze at the cartoon's playful depiction of long-beaked echidnas, let's take a moment to appreciate the importance of creativity and humor in our lives. In a world where news can sometimes feel overwhelming, it's essential to find joy and inspiration in the simple things, like the quirky charm of an echidna with an unusually long beak. So, as we conclude today's Nature Walk, I encourage you to take a deep breath, let your imagination run wild, and remember that there's always beauty and wonder waiting to be discovered in our natural world. Whether it's the real-world majesty of echidnas or the fantastical creatures that inhabit our dreams, let's cherish these moments of delight and curiosity. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.